Well guys, honestly the tripod is not set up well at all. I'm just heading to get some gas right now, so it's temporary and then I'll fix it. I'm not even really sure that it's really all that fixated on me, but I hope it decently is, I guess, but we'll see. But I'm heading to get gas right now, and then I'm gonna stop by Murdoch's and see if I can find some more work clothes, and then we'll hit a lift at Laramie Fitness, get some Chipotle with the shorty, head home. Feeling pretty good from that lift yesterday. It was a pretty good lift. That gym was so fucking cool, and the lighting in that posing room was fucking built different. I totally forgot Laramie Fitness has a posing room, so I need to hit up that posing room today and try and get some posing action in there, if you kind of catch my drift. But you know, we'll see. I would like to, though. I do need to, because when I get the chance to pose in some good lighting, I need to take it. Yesterday at Walmart, I was thinking about buying like this ring, like a light ring, to just like try some posing at home, but I totally forgot about it. But I totally should have. It would have been a really smart idea, but I didn't. So kind of a fumbled opportunity, but I'm gonna clean up my truck a little, reposition the tripod, and then we'll get back to it. Alrighty folks, just bought this quarter zip at Murdoch's because I was like, this would be such a fire fit, but low-key it's covered in lint. But whatever, it don't matter to me. A little pre-gym rice cake here. I love rice cakes. And they're pretty low calorie, so it gets the job done, and that's all that matters, right? God, I miss being fucking fat and eating whatever I wanted. So, today is leg day. Now, tomorrow, well, I should keep the split in the right direction, hit back. I'm going to hit chest, even though I just hit it yesterday, because I want to keep my split on like how it has been. I like it that way. You know, I just think it's better, I guess, if that makes any sort of sense to you guys. I like to keep it in like a routine kind of method. I don't know, I like it better that way. I hate when I like switch around my split a little, and then it's like, I don't want to hit back, chest, arms, legs. Well, no, it'd be back, arm, chest, legs. I don't want to do it like that. I want to hit chest, back, arms, legs. I just like it better like that. So although I'm still gonna be a little sore going in my chest day tomorrow, I'd rather do it that way than have my split be all wonky or just take a rest day, because I don't know, I like going chest, back, arms, legs. Chest is like the first muscle to knock out, and it won't matter when it comes to like doing anything else. But if I hit back, you know, incline dumbbell's gonna suck a little because my back is sore. And then if I hit arms before chest, that's gonna suck, especially for dumbbell press, because my triceps are gonna be sore. But you know, that's what made yesterday kind of shitty almost too, is because my triceps were so fucking sore. So like pressing movements were like a lot worse, and it kind of nerfed me a little. But you know, it's fucking whatever. And this dipshit parked like fucking ass, bro. What a fucking poo-tang. I don't even really know what that means, but I like the word poo-tang. It's kind of fun to say. Wouldn't you guys agree? But yeah, I really like this Laramie Fitness gym. It's like a more low-key bodybuilding gym, I guess, but it's a good gym. So, but I like it. I've hit legs with this gym once, and I like it because they have a lying leg curl and they have a hamstring curl. You know, see the hamstring curl, and their lying hamstring curl is goated. And they have the Cybex leg press, which you guys know I'm in love with that machine. I fucking love that machine. I'd make love to it. I'd fucking slap it up and down. So, a great machine in my personal opinion. But hopefully this rice cake gets us an anabolic leg pump. Oh man, that guy just fucking got slush all over my windshield. That MFer. But theoretically, should be a pretty anabolic leg day. And a pretty anabolic post-leg day meal. Is that Steven? That was not Steven. I thought it was some kid that I work out with that other kid you guys have seen me work out with. His name's River. Blonde hair, kind of a beefcake. He's not actually like a beefcake, like fat, but he's like taller. He's pretty muscular. Pretty handsome guy, I guess. But he works out with this kid named Steven. And I think in one of my videos, you could probably see Steven and River posing with me. It was like an older video from like around Christmas time. So probably like day 40 or around there. And Steven, like, dead ass has a Tyler Durden physique, bro. Like, he's like super lean. But I used to work out with a kid kind of like Steven almost. His name was Jace Jose. And Jace Jose is actually related to Martin Fitzwater, because Martin Fitzwater's from Wyoming. And his mom's a Jose, I think. Martin Fitzwater mom is. So it's like Jace's like second cousin, and it's his dad's first cousin, which is sick as fuck. I'm always telling Jace, I'm like, dude, you could have been like Martin if you didn't give up. But me and Jace ended up going separate ways just because he wasn't really locked in, and it got to a point where like I was sacrificing my sleep to work out with him in the mornings, and he kind of just like slowly stopped working out. So I was like, I'm going to start lifting at night, even though you can't, dude. I was like, I love lifting with you, and I want you to get into it, but I can tell you don't really love it right now, but I'd be so down to lift with you again. And it's kind of one of those things, it's like, you know, it's like I really wanted it, and it's like he didn't want it as bad as he did anymore. Like, he had kind of mellowed out, wasn't as into the gym anymore, so I was kind of like when you're more locked in, dude, let's lift again. But right now, you're not locked in, so let's just go our separate ways, and hopefully you get back into it and we can lift again, you know. But that's all that sucked about it. But we're at the gym, so we're gonna hit an anabolic leg day. I love you guys. See you in a little. Raise the weight a little because a little too light. It's a lot lighter than the peak stack, but we'll just move on. 3 more sets. Come on. totally forgot I had been doing those drop sets every single hamstring exercise. So threw in a drop set that one. I'll do a drop set the next two, and I'll do the same thing for the seated curl. And then I'm gonna go upstairs because I have a side X leg press, and you know I love that. And then we'll finish off some leg extensions and like some sissy squats, and I'll throw on my calves with that. And then we'll go to their actual posing room and see how the legs look. Come on. Oh yeah. I almost kind of want to try one more up and see how that is this next set. But overall, hamstrings are extremely cooked at this moment in time. So we'll do one more set of this. I almost feel, is this like crooked? I used to like scoot over that way. Now straight. Come on. Alright, let's do some seated hamstring, and then move on to legs. I'll probably warm up with a little leg extension since I've gotten, well, it hasn't been a longer rest for legs, but I guess you guys probably couldn't even see me there, but it feels like it's been a long rest. But let's do those. Stay October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holidays. Alright, probably 2 to 3 more sets of that. We'll see, but this feels so much better than RDLs. I love these things. RDLs are good too, but this is just such a good squeeze. I like to focus on a squeeze on this more and a stretch on that, and it's always a good combo. I swear if my gym had one of these, my hamstrings wouldn't be lacking. But I'm probably just coming up with fucking excuses, so we'll probably do 2 more sets and call it there. You should use those wrist wraps on like any back exercise you can, or like even arms.
I like them a lot.
Any exercise with like a bar, like you can use them on dumbbell curls. You can use them on
Well, that's my problem. Is like I get like sensitive
any sort of back
about
movement.
it. It like makes me mad.
About the wrist straps?
No, like lat pull downs piss me off. Like all the dumbbell stuff with like those, the ones that are really gritty. I do have lifting gloves I should wear, but.
Oh, that's queer. You can't. You can't wear lifting gloves. It's like the most disrespectful shit in the gym community.
Why?
If you wear lifting gloves, you're like automatically a pussy.
You just told me yesterday. You're like, you should get these.
Yeah, I was fucking joking.
My mom gave me some. They're pink.
Don't wear them.
See, pink.
Bubblegum pink or roast beef brown?
Bubblegum pink. What do you reckon? Was that helpful?
They kind of fucked up my set.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you like, if you're gonna help with anything, like when they're like, they can't really get any more reps, you help them squeeze out an extra few reps. I had like 6 reps in the tank and you just made it so I only had like 2. Like you made it harder to go down. And then you were trying to rush, me through the negative. I help you go down. And then I make it harder to hold the negative.
I won't help
You did it the opposite way around. So you made my set not as optimal as it could have been.
I was trying to be helpful.
Well, it wasn't. I appreciate the thought though. All right, one more set, and then, yeah, just one more set, and then we'll go get on that leg press. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go do some leg press action upstairs. I'm pretty sure that was low-key garbage ass sliding, but I forgot this isn't a Cybex leg press, but it's still a damn good leg press, because the cool thing about it is I don't know if you can see this knob, but like if my leg press at home had it, it'd be super cool because you can just adjust the depth, so you can still get super deep even though it's on a linear plane and not a swinging. But probably 2 more sets. like how this is just like as soon as you're done with your set, you move your feet down to like a little pad. So it's kind of more convenient than my feet going like, it just feels nice, I guess. I don't know, probably sounds a little dumb, but I really like this, especially since it's on like rollers instead of like a cable that follows down. So this is like a little more smooth, and you can tell they maintain the machine better than Peak Fitness does. But what the hell am I talking about? I love this leg press. Same with the Cybex. Cybex is still better though. Let's do some calves and a little leg extensions and get some Chipotle and, you know, recipe for success. This leg extension is not nearly as optimal as the Peak Fitness one, but it's alright. Kind of a cooler leg extension though. Dylan would love it because it goes up to 300 pounds. But I do 2 sets of this, just a huge drop set. Really just trying to be calm on the negative, control the weight really well. Just a lot of time under tension. I mean, not as good depth, isn't going to be as fun. I'll just kind of try and lean myself a little to try and optimize what I can get out of it, but let's just hop into it. My quads are not as pumped as they're gonna get. They hurt. Speaking of hurt, this pad fucking blows cock. Like, it hurts. It's like not even a pad. It feels like I'm doing leg extensions on a wooden board. This is quite possibly the worst leg extension I've ever used. Can't get good depth. This is like a wooden board. Like, I don't train Muay Thai. Like, if I was Alex Chama Pereira, I could do those. No fucking problem. But I'm not that guy, so it's not gonna happen. What? Headphones in my fucking way. Hamstrings are just lacking way too much.
Not really.
They're gonna look the worst when I get on stage. It's just a long head and I didn't give them, but I am starting to get a bit of a bulge right here, guys.
You do?
And the calves
are recording right now.
Yeah, and the calves are looking a lot better. But quads, guys, aren't looking too bad. I mean, I've got the muscle jiggle to them. I'm starting to get that outer. When I wake up in the morning, guys, I can actually see my lines. Now I just gotta take a photo for the Insta. Oh fuck.
Here, before you play press like that, like, do you like the one where you like bend over? What do you think? Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't have hamstring striations.
You need to bend over more than that.
I'm not lean enough yet for
You can
hamstrings.
see it a little bit.
Oh man. Well, to the vehicle, fellas.
Yeah.
Did you do it wasn't a collab or what was it?
No.
All right, guys.
No, they just.
Well, let me pause my podcast here.
Because they could.
I guess I gotta text back the shorty.
That's enough, man.
Because they were doing it
Oh, fuck,
for
I didn't
religious
pause.
purposes.
Oh, yeah, that's
I allowed it.
All right. What is up, guys? I'm heading to Chipotle. That was an amazing freaking lift. Really, really happy with how it went. I feel like my legs are looking pretty solid. But that gym was not the... Like, honestly, I'd rather hit a leg day at Peak Fitness. If I'm gonna be quite frank, I mean, obviously a really good leg day, but like the leg extension there kind of sucks dick. Like it sucked major cock and balls. But you know, oh well. I really hope the camera's like actually focused on me. I can't really tell. It might be a little off, but I guess we'll see when we're editing. Sorry if it is. I usually always think the camera's off for whatever reason though, and then it's not actually off. So I guess, you know, we will just have to wait and see. Really excited for some Chipotle though. Really, their shit's pretty good. So is Qdoba's. Qdoba's is pretty good too, but I haven't tried Chipotle in quite a while. So it should be good, but overall, guys, I feel like I'm really starting to shape up really well. You guys, honestly though, you know, let me know what you guys are thinking, little things that you guys are maybe noticing that I don't notice, some new shit you see. Their posing room is like locked up or something, so I didn't end up posing in there, but I was talking to River and he said the posing room isn't really that great there anyways, and most people like to pose in front of the dumbbells because that's better. But well, there's a bunch of people like doing incline press and shoulder press, you know, and curls at the dumbbell rack. I don't want to be that douchebag that takes up a spot just to pose my legs in the mirror, you know. I mean, I could have, but I'm like, it's whatever, you know. I'm not gonna force my way in or anything. But anyways, we are gonna head back to Douglas after Chipotle, so tomorrow will be a Peak Fitness lift again. Get to bed at a good time, you know. Upload this video. That's really all I can think of at this moment in time. So yeah, I'll do some laundry. Should be pretty good. I already slammed a protein shake. It was alright. I got a little bit of it on me though. It's like an Alpha Line shaker bottle, and the thing I hate most about it is it's like the lid doesn't like protrude. It's like kind of flat with it, so it's really hard to chug out of, because I just, you know, just chug the protein powder, but it's really hard to just drink straight out of it because it's like a flat like lid. I don't know if that makes sense. We have like me and my dad have another shaker bottle like that, and I fucking hate it because the lid's just like, it's like flat. It's just like a little lip, so you can't really chug out of it that well. So it's not a good shaker bottle. and it's like it doesn't have the shaker ball. It's like a little mesh thing at the top. Well, it's not mesh, but it's like just got a bunch of little holes and you shake it up. But I don't fucking like how it is because I don't know, it's just weird. Don't know how to really explain it, but I don't like it. I don't think it's good. But you know, it's whatever. It's a shaker bottle and it gets the job done, so that's really all that matters. If it shakes up the protein well, then I'm alright with it, you know. I do really want to try a Gila mix. I've heard a lot of good things about the Gila mixes. Never tried them, but I also really don't care that much about it because all I use a shaker bottle for is my protein, so it doesn't fucking matter to me at all. But you know, to each their own, but I just prefer to dry scoop my protein powder because you know, when you chug protein powder, then I feel like a little like waterlogged from it because you know, you chug the water. And I know some people like to just drink pre-workout slowly throughout their workout, but honestly I've never really cared for doing that. So I mean, when I first started working out, like my freshman year and shit, I did like to do that. But now that I've ever since I've been consistent, like after within the first few weeks, my buddy was like, yeah, just try dry scooping, and ever since then I haven't went back. I mean, I had a pre-workout for a while that like I couldn't dry scoop because it was like this rice pre-workout, and I remember my mom got it for me in like my Christmas stocking or something like that. And I remember I tried to dry scoop it, and you couldn't fucking dry scoop it because it like as soon as you put it in your mouth, like it wouldn't it's like almost like a carbonated pre-workout. So like I put it in my mouth and it like didn't carbonate, and then I started shaking and it just like fucking just like sizzled up. It caught me off guard, and I remember I fucking spit it everywhere. It was like a waste of pre-workout, but I mean, oh well, what are you gonna do about it, you know? But yeah, it was definitely kind of a funny experience that I had. You know, yeah, rice pre-workout, it's alright. The only thing about the formula I didn't like is I felt like I wasn't like super like focused. Like I felt like nervous, you know? I'd feel like nervous when I used that pre-workout. I don't know why, I just would. And that's what I didn't like about that pre-workout, to be honest. And, you know, it's whatever, but was not a fan of that pre-workout at all. The raw is like good. I like the bucked up Woke AF a lot. That pre-workout's pretty good, and it's really not that expensive either. But we're at Chipotle, so we're gonna head out. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. It's lock-in time, guys, so let's freaking go.